Hey, what's up everybody? Dan here with Total Shape, and if you're wondering what the best multivitamin for a bodybuilder is, my personal opinion, it really comes down to two for very different reasons. I'm gonna explain why. So one is Ritual Multivitamin for Men, the other one's Transparent Labs. They're both pricey because they really are top tier multivitamins, and I'll explain exactly, the highlights of them, pros and cons. There's a link down below you can use to actually check out the full nutrient profile if you so wish. You can also use that link to get a great deal because that link has a coupon attached to it. So when you check out, you'll save a ton of money, and neither one is cheap, like I said. Now, if I had to say what is the best multivitamin between these two, I'm gonna go Transparent Labs. And there's a caveat to that. However, there's one way that this really stands out, because some of you are just not even gonna wanna look at this when I tell you what's going on with this, because Ritual Multivitamin for Men is vegan. And not only is it vegan, but it has omega-3 fatty acids in it. And omega-3 fatty acids, whether it's 369, it's considered DHA, which is really, really important, a nutrient to get into your body for your brain health, musculature, you name it, hormonal. However, those of us who are not vegan, we get this mostly through fish. It's very difficult for vegans to get this. So the fact that a company thought to package that into a really it's not just omega-3s, but has a great list of other nutrients as well and vitamins into something for a vegan is just incredible. It also has
smells nice.
Like minty smell to it too. It's just awesome going down. So it's just, even though you're taking omega-3s, it doesn't smell like a fish oil, which typically us non-vegans always kind of gargle on a little bit when you're taking those kind of supplements. Like bar none, the nutrient profile, just the list itself on Transparent Labs just blows this out of the water. So if you're not vegan, then I would say Transparent Labs takes the cake. And Transparent Labs is also the only multivitamin that I've personally ever seen that has ashwagandha in it. And especially for men and women, but especially men, ashwagandha is incredible for better sleep, hormonal health, just overall sustained energy, recovery, and just mental alertness. To me, in my humble opinion, ashwagandha, along with Tangat Ali, depending on which you're taking, are probably the best ingredients, period, to be in any, for example, testosterone boosting supplement.
Nice.
A lot of people think T-booster supplements are BS. Most of them are, and because they want to sell their products, they make all these super amazing claims that you're going to become the man you were in your 20s. Yeah, that's just marketing, but they really, really do have great ingredients, some of them anyway. And ashwagandha and Tangat Ali are two of those, really good ingredients. And this has 300 milligrams of ashwagandha per dose, which is, really good amounts. Keep that in mind also, if you are gonna take Transparent Labs and you are also taking a supplement without ashwagandha, I would, do one or the other, or rotate or something, because too much ashwagandha will give you a little bit of nausea in your stomach. Now, some highlights that I can personally attest to after trying both of these out. I think I was taking Ritual for about 4 months and training hard, and I was also taking Transparent Labs for about maybe the same amount of time, but during that time I was working on my conditioning, and I was doing a pretty aggressive cut for a month out of those 3 to 4 months also. But the thing I would say for both of them is they both really help with the recovery time. They both, I felt amazing
Yeah, boy.
well-being, just an overall sense of well-being. When you're an athlete, you know your own body, an amazing sense of well-being, even on days that I overworked, didn't get enough sleep, or perhaps my diet was really crappy. And that's the whole point of having a multivitamin, so that your nutrient bases are covered even when you're not able to hit all of them organically. And that's just life, right? I mean, if you're living in the United States and you're even remotely busy, you're just not gonna be able to get all your greens and veggies and this and that into your body all the time. And that's what these supplements are for, right? They're supplementary. But I would say that they both help me recovery. They both help with all of that. I just gotta say, the one thing I probably will say is I didn't get sick in any way, shape, or form. And I had to visit New York. I was in these crammed subways, germs flying everywhere. I have a 4-year-old. I went to his, moving up ceremony in school. I have all these snotty-nosed kids all around me. I had plenty of opportunities to get sick. Never once got sick in about 4 months. While I had this, I got the cold like twice. So I don't know, you make whatever you want of that story, but I do think that overall, as far as true bang for buck, you do get more with Transparent Labs, but like I said, this has some advantages as well. That being said, hope you enjoyed the video. If you want any specific questions about my experience that I didn't include in this video, drop them in the comment section below. You can also use those links to save some money, as I said, and I'll see you in the next review.